One question that I see a lot from new volunteers is, what is this button for activating what's called a pad on the microphone for? Well, with a condenser microphone like this, there's active circuitry inside and a preamp inside. So it's taking the electrical energy from this capsule that's inside of here and converting it into electrical energy. And so chances are when you're miking something with a condenser microphone, it's going to be a little bit louder, say a drum set or a kick drum or an overhead or an electric guitar, something like that. And so this pad exists because if you put this microphone really close to a very loud source, it can actually distort the preamp circuitry inside of this microphone. And so if you're listening to a source in the condenser microphone and you're hearing some weird distortion that's happening, try going to your microphone and applying the pad to a -10. And have that as a starting point. And now what that's going to do is that's going to lower the output of this microphone by 10 dB. So you might have to bring up a little bit of gain to match that. Now we can also put this to -20, which would apply a 20 dB of gain reduction on this microphone. So again, you'd have to go to your preamp and turn that up. Now the other benefit is if you have a source that you have this microphone in front of and your preamp gain on your console can't go down anymore, that's what that pad is for. So you can activate that pad and lower the amount of signal. That way you have a little bit more room for your preamp on your console. And a general rule of thumb is if you are putting this microphone in front of a really loud source, probably just run it with the -10 pad because it's not going to be that big of an issue to add a little bit of gain. Now, if you have this on the -20 and you have, say, 45 dB of gain on your preamp, then maybe put this back to 0 and then lower that preamp down, and that will give you a better sounding source. Hopefully this helps.